And so, what does this mean for the carceral system? How does this tie into carcerality? We know that the carceral system doesn't just take people's freedoms, right? It doesn't just incarcerate one's physical being, it also incarcerates one's ability to thrive financially. And it generates outputs that tend to harm those that have been formerly incarcerated and attempt to re enter the marketplace. One of the outputs we are aware of are debt, debt by people who are re entering tend to have fines and fees come out of the carceral system with a debt attached to their time having been there. There's the stigma, of course, of what it could mean to have a record and to navigate our society with one, the impact on family, how families tend to also pour into their loved ones who are re-entering. What does that mean for generational wealth or just wealth of any kind? Employment exclusion, because we know that there's the box, right? We're familiar with the efforts to remove the box. That is still a piece of that. And then unforeseen and likely undiagnosed mental health concerns on top of everything else. And so when people are re entering, they're not returning to their neighborhood, or at least just not solely. They are trying to re enter a space that never saw them in the first place. And financial justice paired with carsality takes that on. It very much so addresses the drivers that allows for there to be the level of carsality that we see within the financial system.